Alright everybody, we're going to be collecting all 46 intel items. There are a total of 5 intel items in the mission or level Black Tuesday. The first one is in the apartment building when you have to get off the streets. You come up here and as you're fighting your way, you'll find a spare bedroom on the right side. The first one's right there. The second intel item is when you come to the jewelry shop after making it through the apartment building. If you'll go down the stairs right behind you, the intel item is right here on this counter. Third one is when you go into the stock exchange first floor right by the ammo crates. They'll be on this table on the left hand side. After fighting through the stock exchange bottom floor, you will, right by the stairs you have to go up. The fourth intel item is on this desk. Alright, the last intel item is up where you have to destroy the jammer. It's on the table to the right hand side of the roof. Alright, there's 2 intel items on the Mission Hunter Killer. The first one is in the crew deck. And as you come to the end of the crew deck, you turn right and it's right here in the bunk bed. For the last intel item, you go up these stairs, come around here, go all the way back here, turn this corner, and there you go. 7th intel item collected. Alright, there are 4 intel items in the mission Persona non grata. The first one is after making it out of the building where you have to help Soap. You go down here into the courtyard, turn right, and it's in this little alcove right here. Alright, the second intel item is as you're fighting down the street to get to the weapons cache, there will be a building that you can go into on the right hand side. Go up the stairs, come through here, and in this last bedroom, it'll be on this table. Alright, the third intel item is once you make it to the shipping crate, on the left hand side of it, it'll be on this barrel right here. Alright, the last intel item is right over here. While avoiding the drone, you have to go to the slide and grab it. Alright, there are 2 intel items in the mission Turbulence. After coming down the stairs on the plane, after it's been hijacked, go in here and the first one's right there. Alright, the second intel item can be grabbed after climbing over this log and getting past the second explosion. It's right here. Right, there's 3 intel items in the mission back on the grid. Go into the building that Soap and Price break into and you'll find the first intel item. God, I can't talk. Alright, to find the second intel, you'll see a board after going through the empty warehouse. When you turn left at the empty warehouse to go into the shantytown. Go past this, and on the first building to your left, it'll be in this room right here. Alright, the last intel item for this level is in the church. Before you reach the door, go all the way back to the end and you'll find it on this table. The Mind the Gap mission has 2 intel items. The first one can be found in this building right here. So after securing the truck, you want to climb the stairs all the way to the balcony and go into the building directly in front of you at the very top floor, and you'll find the second intel item for this level. And that's all the intel items for the level Mind the Gap. Alright. There are 3 intel items for the mission Goldpost. The first one can be found in this down plane on the right side after making it off the beach. It's in the very first part of the level. Alright, the second intel item is once you get past this broken bridge, you keep moving forward and right behind this wall will be the second intel item. Alright, the last intel item is you go into the building at the end, where you need to go up the stairs to rescue the Vice President. Instead of doing that, you come over to this cubicle and it'll be right here. The first intel item will be located in this the house on the left, top story, second floor right here. There we go. Alright, second intel item can be found in the room where you have to breach the door into the Marabi's room. You need to grab it before Price gets done interrogating Marabi, because you can't come back into this room afterwards. Last intel for this level is in this guard post right here where you're trying to make it to the secondary landing zone for the help. Alright, first laptop can be found on the second floor of the library, and it's right by this window right here. Alright, second laptop can be found in this building. Which is the Cafe de Paris, and it's in this room back here. There are 4 laptops in this level of bag and drag. Right, third laptop can be found after being flashbanged. It's right here in this corner. There you go. Last enemy intel is after you climb the ladder and up the stairs. It's right here on this crate, and that's all. There are 2 enemy intels in the mission Iron Lady. After taking out the the MG, drop down here, go through the greenhouse, and up at the top of the stairs is your first one. Alright, after making it to the bridge, go to this bus on the left, and in the battery back is the last intel item for the mission Iron Lady. Alright, the first intel item for this level is in this building right here when you're following Soap. It's on the right side. There you go. After Price takes Yuri off your hands so you can shoot, you'll go into an electronics store, keep to the right, and the only intel in this level is right here. Alright, after the first intel for the mission Stronghold, after being flashbanged on these stairs, go up here, and go in here, and there will be a lounge room. Yeah, lounge room. And on the left of this lounge room, right up there, is the intel. After I clear these guys out. So right in here is the first intel for this level. Alright, once you get to the courtyard, keep going around the right side until you get into this building, going past the yellow skeleton, and the last intel for the mission Stronghold is right on this box. Okay, for the mission where you have to rescue Athena's daughter, the first enemy intel is on the first floor of this building, in this office cubicle right here. Alright, on the rooftop of the building where you grab the first enemy intel item, if you come over here, you'll see the second behind this chain link fix. Alright, third intel item for the mission Scorched Earth can be found in the bookstore after going past Onyx team down helicopter and rappelling down the building, and it's on the counter right here. The fourth intel item can be found after linking up with a German tank division. Go into the very first building on the left side, and it'll be right back here on top of this chair. Okay, the last intel item can be found after they kick through this door. Go behind here, and it's right there. Alright, the first intel item for the mission down the rabbit hole, after getting out of the fallen elevator, continue through here, and there'll be a room on the left-hand side. Intel's on top of this filing cabinet. After breaching through the ceiling to rescue the Russian president, you can find the last intel for the mission, the rabbit hole, on top of this barrel behind the rubble. Alright, For the first intel item on the mission Dust to Dust, you go up the escalator, turn right behind you, and it will be sitting on top of the bar right here. Alright, the second intel item can be found on top of the poker table in the room directly to the left after you make it all the way up to the top floor of the building. Alright, the last intel item can be found on the bar. You must get it before the helicopter fires missiles, or you won't be able to grab it. If you made it all the way to the end, you might have noticed that we only got 45 out of 46 laptops. That's because the mission Mind the Gap in Act 1 of the game is a little weird. Once you crash the train and get up, you actually can grab another intel item that's laying right here behind the counter before actually going up the second flight of escalators. And that is all 46 intel locations for MW3. Hope you enjoy, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be posting more stuff. I've just been really busy lately, and I will see you all in the remainder. Sorry. Basically, I'll see you all in the next video that I post.